Does the word discipline also frighten you sometimes? Now, I know that I need discipline in my life in order to reach the desires of my heart. Without discipline, it's as good as impossible to reach our goals. Then discipline plays the important role to keep good things in our lives on track. For an example, our life standard, a clean apartment, or earning money, a healthy nourishment. You can put it all together in one sentence. Discipline is the ability of remembering what you want and then doing it. But sometimes when I hear the word, I feel pretty small, incapable, or unsuccessful. I know my weaknesses very, very good. And I wonder if I'll ever manage to overcome them in order to be a well-rounded, disciplined person. If the word discipline makes you feel a bit insecure as well, then let me tell you about a different way of viewing it. In order to stay on the ball, I picture discipline as gaining good habits. And that is how I call it instead. You are not going to feel better about yourself if you constantly say, I need to be more disciplined. In doing so, you are reminding yourself of what you don't have, the discipline, and that can have a negative effect on your self-confidence. It leads to discouragement, stress, and pressure. Instead, try to gain more good habits and reduce bad ones, because discipline is nothing else than implementing many good habits. A little example would be brushing your teeth. You are very, very disciplined in this area, but because you are doing this good habit for such a long time, you aren't aware of it anymore. Here is a little example of what you can do to reduce bad habits by replacing them with good ones. Now let's say you want to lose 10 pounds, but unfortunately you tend to eat many sweets in the evening. How about outsmarting your taste buds and getting used to eating fruits or dried fruits, or making yourself a protein shake like a strawberry shake instead? Your craving for something sweet is taken care of, and you replaced your bad habit with a good one. Here is another example. Let's say you want to do more sports. Now, don't say to yourself, I am never going to manage that because I am not as disciplined as other runners. But instead say, I am going to get used to run every Wednesday and Sunday, and one day I am going to manage more. Gaining good habits is nothing else than being disciplined. But maybe this different way of viewing it can be a help for you. Sometimes it's not the plans for our goals that can frighten us, but the fear of not having enough discipline to achieve them. That's why I recommend that you focus more on good habits rather than discipline, and try to have many good habits as possible. By doing so, it will help you to stay consequent and secure on the path to your goal.